Just lost one. One was, it was the Six of Swords with the deception card. Okay, so the Seven of Swords. So it looked like what it was, and I heard in my head, and I don't literally hear things. It's like my own thoughts, right? It's more clairsentient than it is audient. But what I got was with the Six of Swords, which is going away from something difficult, and the next to it with the Seven of Swords, which is deception. It's like I got going back for more. Going back for more. So is this you? Is that them? I don't know. We'll dive in, but it's interesting because what it could indicate is that even though something is not good for you, maybe you're in a cycle of going back for more. Now, I've been saying for a while, oh my gosh, there it is. Look at that. So, but it came out this way. So, crazy. You guys are going to get a strong rating. Can you believe that? I did shuffle, right? You guys saw that? Anyway, so, yes, okay. Just clarifying, I started to tell you the story before and it came out even though I had shuffled, right? Okay, just want to make sure I'm not losing my mind. But, so basically the whole going back for more. Leaving a painful situation, but then do you keep going back for more, okay? And that's really interesting. I also got the Magician. Oh, there's the Star card. There's the Fool. Okay, so we're going to lay out a tarot spread, but I'm doing something new with these pre-shuffles. I love the way this turned out. So we got the Regret card. I know that I cannot change the past. Somebody else just got this. Who was it? Whoever I did last. Aries, I think, maybe. I don't remember. Sorry. But I just got that card today for the first time. I don't think I've ever had it. And then I got the Gratitude card. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Now, let me just tell you, I would like to start focusing more on these personal growth part of the reading. So I'm going to integrate it. I know you guys want to know what's going on with your person. You want to, pull some cards on them, and we're going to. I've already picked up on them thinking about you a lot, and a lot of energy around a return. Gosh, I just felt very heavy when I said that. So we'll dive in. There is some heavy energy going on here with somebody that you have a very strong tie to. Okay, so we're not going to downplay that. It is what it is. But I just feel like these tarot readings are always and I always ask for this too, a very strong opportunity to learn and grow. And your goal is to be happy. It's not just to be with a certain person. You want to be with a certain person because you want to be happy. And you think that being with them will make you happy. But the end goal is always to be happy. All right? So maybe we need to give up control about how it comes or who it's with. Okay? Total side note. But we got regret and gratitude. And then relationships. And I pulled some Light Seers tarot cards just as placeholders. And wait till you see what came out. Okay, 8 of Cups for the gratitude. I'm going to read these to you. Anyway, you'll see. I've got this new thing I'm going to do, and it's really cool. But so regret. So I also, when I was premeditating for you guys, I felt, and maybe it was for me too, with there's a quick little trick to raise your vibration, because when you live in the past, it causes regret, it can cause depression and sadness, and it can spiral down. When you live in the future, when you worry too much about the future, you can have anxiety. So we all struggle with, keeping our thoughts high vibe, high frequency. And there's a little trick I used to tell you guys, but I haven't told you in a while. Whenever you find yourself thinking of negatives, and we are going to read this, please stick around because that is a very valuable part of the reading. But whenever you find yourself in regret, there's a quick trick. You can immediately think of 3 things that you're grateful for, and that will immediately raise your vibration, okay? And then I feel like that's why these came out, because you're struggling maybe with, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Or even if it's targeted towards someone else, why did they treat me like this? Why did they do that? Whatever your negative thought is, you can, help get out of, not spiral down by doing that. And this is a very strong relationship reading. Love reading. Okay, so we're going to get into that. But, yeah, I got, oh my gosh, look at that. I just split the deck there and look at this. Where is it? That relationship card, right? Two of Cups. See, this is equal give and take. When I saw this come up, when I just basically pulled these for placeholders so I could read this to you, but when I saw that Two of Cups come up with that relationships with this, you know, I thought, okay, so coming back for more, you put everything together and it kind of feels like too much energy or focus going into something that's not an equal give and take. And, of course, that's not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in an equal give and take. So that's where we're going to probably get some guidance here. Okay. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm a little wound up. Cancer. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very loving. She's also can be emotional. Maybe that's what you're worried about. Maybe there's some regret about you know, the Queen of Cups, she's so loving and so nurturing and so affectionate. But, you know, when she feels like she's not being valued, she can have an emotional outburst. Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. I say. Okay, so hi, you guys. I hope you're well. I do have some almost personals. I will link those down below. Any that might go with this reading. They're like extended. I don't have very many. I don't do very many. Ooh, look at that. I feel like that might be you wanting to communicate how you feel. But we gotta let go of that regret. Okay, let's go ahead and lay that spread. Yeah, see, there's somebody else had this. Was it Aries? There's a presence here of the Four of Pentacles. Oh, wait, hold on. That just changed. Four of Pentacles. So, the Four of Pentacles is, you know, fear of lack. Holding on for dear life. Afraid if you let go, you'll end up with nothing. That is probably contributing to your feelings of regret or dwelling on the past. That needs to come to an end, okay? There is always enough. There's always someone else to love. There's always someone else to love you. You don't want to keep going back. Wow, that's a stain on the card. That's an ink. Look at that. It looks like chocolate or something, but I'm really careful with my cards, and that's actually from the printing. Page of Swords. Ooh, maybe it's spying. Maybe that's what's holding you back. Something like that. Like maybe you're having a hard time not spying. Something like that needs to end. A karmic cycle needs to end, okay? And don't forget, if you're doing something that you are, you know, feeling kind of guilty about or shady about, 2021 is the year things get revealed. So you may want to be careful with that. Look at that. Judgment. Yeah, karma. Also, it's a return. The Judgment card is when the universe steps in and says, yeah, this isn't right. We're gonna give a little push so something changes. But this is also can be, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Wow, somebody's blocked. And look at that, the Justice card. Well, those are opposites. Okay, let's go ahead and lay out a spread. Cancer, your energy, yep, Ten of Pentacles. You want it all. And I'd say you deserve it. Look at that. That looks like a lab, a yellow lab. That's a family. I'm feeling family, a strong family connection there. The Chariot, forward movement. The Chariot is moving forward with divine direction, forward motion. Very positive card. So that's overall energy. Wow, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. None of my cards in reverse are in reverse, so that's weird. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We got the Devil card. So that might be that obsession. It's kind of funny that one card with that ink spot. I mean, I've used this deck a lot, and I've never seen that card before. So when it was a spy card, or curiosity. Okay, but here's the Knight of Pentacles, your person's energy in the upright. This is a slow moving energy, but it's upside down. I think your person's coming back. Okay, how they view you, maybe feeling a little bit defensive. Interesting. How they view the situation. The High Priestess is somebody who's aloof, you know. Cancer, Pisces. We also have Cancer there. So you're showing up in your reading really strong. That's always a, you know, a strong indication too. This is the High Priestess. She is very aloof. So I'm wondering, because we got the Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups, I'm wondering if maybe there was a little bit, you feel like you're maybe regretting showing too much emotion, and now you're, you know, trying to correct that and being aloof. Oh my, look at that, the World card. Yeah, you guys have some kind of karma thing playing out, but something's coming to an ending. Wow. I like that. I'm going to have to come back to this card because this card is pulling some really strong energy. Sagittarius. This could have to do with Lionsgate, which is August 8th. So if you don't know about Lionsgate, there's a, you know, I don't know a lot about astrology, so I won't pretend to, but I do watch and the astrologers. And Lionsgate is August 8th, and it's when it's a portal opening for you. It's a great time for us to really pursue our endeavors. And the, you know, strength is the lion is Leo, the strength card. So it's like until now, till then, we should be really working on focusing on what we want and what we want to happen. Okay, Four of Swords. Behind the scenes, someone's healing. Something is not over, even though you may think it is, because the Four of Swords is an energy of taking a break, stepping away, but no intention of not going back, okay? Wow, and there it is again. You guys, amazing. So, Cancer, I have to say this, I'm probably gonna, somebody's gonna get really mad. Okay. For someone, could be a cross-watcher, so don't take it personal, just disregard if it's not you. But for somebody keeps, and maybe it's your person, but there's some energy here where somebody just kind of keeps perpetuating the tit for tat or the bickering, something like that. That's not what this card means, by the way. Not at all. So we'll have to clarify that. But then we've gotten it more than once. So Tarot's advice, give equally. So somebody, okay, so you've gotten the Two of Cups more than once. So it's either you need to not keep giving if somebody's not giving equally, okay? Or you need to really look deep within and try to, you know, appreciate and show gratitude and be thankful or focus on the good things that are being given to you. All right? And sometimes it's easy to get caught up in what we want our point, making our point, or what we're not getting. So something like that, something big with this gratitude. This is strong. This Two of Cups obviously keeps coming back, and this World card is real strong. So we're going to focus in on those in a minute. Here's your Empress. Wow. If you are into Twin Flame and you haven't checked out my extendeds, they're like almost personals. I highly recommend them. I don't have that many. I will link some down below. You can check those out if you like. The Empress is divine feminine. She's all about nurturing and love, and she doesn't mess around. But remember, in the very beginning, I felt like there was a vibe about not going back to where it's not an equal love or an equal give and take. So if it's on your end, then time to correct that. If it's on their end, then stop going back until it is something that with somebody that's going to give to you equally. But we do have that return coming, is what it looks like. Yeah, we've got some karmic cycles in Cancer. I don't think it's totally your person. I think it might be you. We all have it. We all have something, some sort of lesson. So there's this wheel of fortune. Lots of karma. Wow, lots of karma here. And it might be this Devil card, Capricorn energy. This Devil card is about feeling tied and bound. It could be repeating toxic cycles. It could be about, spying, obsessing, something like that. Too much focus on the negative, not enough focus on the positives. But this world, this wheel of fortune, this is all your blessings, God has all these blessings along this path laid out for you, for all of us. And we have obstacles, so we get off path. And of course we can keep going off path and never get back on path with the blessing, pick up on the blessings. Or sometimes we just get tempted or, go off path for whatever reason. And when we stray too far off our path, this wheel of fortune, aka path of blessings, as I like to think of it, can get slowed down, even stuck, sluggish, right? Until we learn a lesson. There's a strong lesson for you here. And the roles, of course, could be reversed, so don't get too mad at me. If that doesn't fit, just disregard it. It could be your person, but I feel spying. Ooh, look at this. An apology, maybe a long overdue apology. Page of Pentacles. This is Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something coming in fast. Or maybe they're wanting you to apologize this time. I don't know. I mean, I feel a major glitch when I say that, so it may be the other way around. But okay, Page of Pentacles, that's, this is the Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. That's a stable new beginning, something that can take root, something that can grow. Earthing, I keep hearing that too. So not literally, I don't literally hear things. But something strong here about grounding, earthing, maybe walking barefoot, something like that. Get some sun on your face, but this might be a apology coming, which will bring a new start. And it might be your person. Only you will know that. I can't tell that. But I will say, as much as we like to focus on our person, we can't change our person. We can only change ourselves. And maybe an apology will clear something up. Maybe there's something, I don't know. But let's find out. So it's more. So why do we have the Devil card? What's going on with that? Devil card. Please, let's get the Devil card. I also want to know what you should do. Oh my gosh, yeah. You guys are in a twin. A lot of you are in a twin flame. Wow. That's crazy. So, but there's some sort of toxic behavior, addiction maybe. But, so with the Emperor and the Empress, Aries, Libra, I'm going to have to ask more. But I will say that if you're feeling beat up, or maybe you're not acting right, or like yourself, or like you haven't handled things right, don't beat yourself up, because if this is a twin flame connection, those are tough. And, they become so confusing, and like there's that feeling deep down that I know this is not supposed to be the way this is happening. And then people can spend their years trying to make something right that's not working, when really the twin flame journey is all about nurturing self-love. That's how you elevate your twin. Not by chasing, not by trying to create a diversion or a need, like, building a need, or they like they need you. Not by calculating a perfect text or a perfect scenario to get a certain response. Literally, it needs to be easy flowing for you guys to come together and stay together. And I will say this person's coming back, but the more times they come back and it's not the right way, the harder it is the next time and the next time and the next time. So you need to start laying some foundation. Meaning you don't have to be mad at them, or anything like that, but you don't want to short yourself. Okay. This is helping temperance. Yeah, hold back. Control your emotions. But I just want to say, if you are spying, sorry, I keep bringing that up. If you are spying, I mean, not that that's good. It's only hurting you. And I mean online. I don't mean hiding in someone's bushes, obviously, or, checking their milk like one of the tarot readers says, their expiration dates. Just know that, okay, one, it's only hurting you. And don't beat yourself up too much, because these twin flame connections can be so mind-boggling that you do things that are out of character. That's what it is. You're out of character. I bet you're out of character, obsessing and going nuts. But it's something that you have to make a conscious decision not to do anymore, because it's only hurting you. So the Temperance card is about restoring balance and being patient, focusing. You're going to have to focus on your own life and what you can do to elevate yourself. Okay, let's see. What else? I wanted to get a little bit more on that World card. Jeez. There's the Seven of Swords again, the Deception card. So it looks like there's some deception around, I do so much for you. If you guys are caught in a little game like that, that needs to stop. Because what you feel like you lack in your twin flame, or what you feel like they're not giving you, is really a mirror image of, it's a really good indication of what you actually are needing to give yourself. So if it's positive attention and affection, then there you go. That's something you need to give yourself. But there is some, like a false mask type, something about somebody giving or needing more. There's some sort of something that's not right about it. It's something that's not what it seems. And I also am seeing the Three of Pentacles. There might be, I don't know where this is coming from, but I just picked up there might be a family member, that might be some jealousy that needs to stop about giving to the family member. That was the Hermit, Taurus, Virgo. Knight of Swords in reverse. Interesting, because my cards are not in reverse. I'm not going to take it because it didn't fall out, but oh my gosh, Four of Wands. 1111, twin flame. So I think we're going to go back to focusing on this. Let's just get a little bit more about how your person feels. How do they feel? Okay, we got that in the pre-shuffle. Magician, Aries energy. Okay, they feel like you're defensive. So this is the Magician. This is somebody that can make things happen. So what do they want to happen? What does Cancer's person want? Cancer, I feel like I don't know. I want to say I feel like they want you to give more, but I know that's not right for a lot of you. If this is too toxic, then just, it's probably, oh wow. Time to back away and focus on you, and then be patient and let it play out. The Artist, just like the Magician. Why do we have the art? How do they feel about Cancer? Eight of Cups. Me walking away from, even though there's a whole lot of love. Do they think that's what Cancer, that might be what's going on. But see, look, they're thinking about you like crazy. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups. But I'm not going to let you off the hook, because there's a lesson in this for you. Oh, see that triple flip. Triple, quadruple flip. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, just, you may be in a twin flame. I mean, you might be. Either way, the message, the lesson is the same. There's 10 of Cups. There's the Moon card. Lots of emotion. But there's something maybe in the dark. There is an element to this that I'm not quite getting. Let's see. The Star. Wow, we've got the Star and the Moon. 9 of Cups. So I think you got to focus on self-love. Or they do. Strength card. There's that Leo card again. I don't know. This isn't... Sometimes readings just aren't really that congruent. There's a lot of, mixed messages coming through that don't really tell a whole clear story, but hopefully you guys know. King of Wands. So back to... Okay, your person wants to manifest with you, but I don't... What's holding them back? Why are they held back? Oh, karma. Oh, look at that. Justice and judgment. There could be a legal dispute going on. They could be stuck in a legal dispute. But check it out. Justice is holding them back. Oh, somebody's on one side of this is not being fair. I guess there could be a third party. I didn't pick up on that. Oh, actually I did get the 3 of Pentacles several times. Libra and Sag. Big karma cycle. It's having to do with possibly a twin flame forward motion. There's some kind of toxic cycle with that Devil card, right? Some kind of toxic cycle that needs to end. I think you guys are hopefully going, yeah, I know, because maybe it's just too many different answers for me to get it clear. Yeah, you gotta focus on your work. Don't let this affect the other things in your life. Yes, I think that was upside down. You gotta come off that hangman energy and get going. We're gonna look at these. Your person's coming back. They're thinking about you like crazy. I think it's mutual. But there's some sort of justice or legal something going on. This 9 of Cups, there could be some, didn't see it really strong, but there could be somebody toxic in the mix. Some sort of toxic cycle needs to end. Maybe their hands are tied. Why did I say that? Hands are tied. Why did I say that? Could be some self-medicating. I feel like somebody's tiptoeing around something. I don't know. You guys tell me. Okay, let's move on to this. So I'm excited to show you this. So in the regret card, it says, I know I cannot change the past, so you gotta let go of regret, because that's gonna lower your vibe, right? Did I not put a card place? Okay, let's see. There it is. Oh, I just said hands are tied. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? But I don't know that it's you. It might be them. Okay, so let's read this. But this is just the random card I pulled out of the lights. Oh, look, there's the world. Out of the Light Seers deck, just randomly to place hold. But I'm going to start doing that every time, so it sheds light on this. So the soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there is only one big now. So think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that has yet to be created. Okay, another synchronicity, because I went into that whole thing about the past causing depression, right? And the future can cause anxiety, thinking about those things instead of living in the present. You don't have the power